Hey, what's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas Eve. It is the 24th of December, 8:17 Eastern Standard Time. Looks like we got the Christmas candle trading on our crypto charts. We're taking a look at Shiba Inu, and I mentioned in my prior video that to keep an eye out for this 3,900 level right here. If we can close above 3,900 on Shiba Inu, now I'm looking at the Coinbase pair here, the Coinbase price. If we can close above 3,900 on Shiba Inu, this thing could go on a absolute tear to the upside. Assuming the altcoins have their time to shine still, which, for example, something like XRP, Ripple XRP, has a long way to go to reach its upper fib retracements. It could also carry with it a lot of other altcoins could go for their run. We'll see what happens, but it's pretty typical. You'll see sometimes a move above a price resistance area, close below it, and then the next bar or the next two bars after that will be that face-ripping rally that breaks right through that overhead resistance. And if we look back on the chart here, you can see it right here. So if you look at I'm looking at a daily chart, the October 27, the October 7th, 21. This big red candle was a reversal candle, and then we consolidated for a while, and then we started to move higher right here on October 23rd. On the 24th, we had that scenario play out where we blasted above this prior high, which was 3,700, closed below it, and then our next candle was a strong green candle breaking back out above that $3,700 area, which was this high, and we closed above it. And then what follows is very strong candles, very strong price action. So bringing us over here to what's going on now. Here we are. Now this doesn't look like quite as strong as a candle as this one over here, but we did the same thing essentially. Went out above, closed below. So time will tell if one of these next couple bars here over the next few days can get us up to this area with a close, and then potentially we could see this thing start to go. And if it starts to go really strong, we could potentially pass these all-time high levels here. So we'll see, but there's a lot of things in play. We'll see if the altcoins are going to run or not. So it's my take on the Shiba Inu. Now this price is slightly different depending on where you look. Like I said, I am looking at Coinbase, as you can tell up here. Let's jump over to XRP. I'm usually discussing the futures markets, but they're closed right now. And the cryptos, as we know, they just keep on trading, which is great. So here we are with XRP. We are back under $1. It looks like we didn't get a close. Where did we close yesterday here? Well, this is the bit stamp, 99. Yeah, so we didn't close above $1. We wicked up to $1.02. And this is a pretty Pretty nasty candle right here on Christmas Eve. But here we are with the 25th, the Christmas Day candle. So let's see what happens here. We're back below the 200-day. We are below the 50-day moving averages. I mentioned in a prior video, 83 cents is a big area that we just on the what was this? The 21st and the 20th, we finally broke back above that 83-cent level, closed above it. That's great. We'll see if we come back down to test that area for support and then move higher. This candle right here is pretty nasty, but sometimes that's the name of the game. The uglier it looks, the better it is. So you can see example of that right here at this candle, which is October 27th. That is a nasty red candle, and what follows is just a rally to the upside. So we'll see what happens here. Mentioned before, 83 cents, $1.13, and $1.55. All areas of, well, 83 cents is now an area of support, but $1.13, and then higher than that would be $1.55, which puts us right in this area for 13, which is just all this consolidation. Once you break above that, we're up here to $1.55, which brings us back to this time frame over here in May. So that is going to be another area that we need to break out above. Once we're above that, which is at $1.97-ish, that puts us right into the all-time highs, give or take $3.30, depending on which chart you check. But if this is not a bullish chart, I don't know what is. So we will see how long this takes. I mean, if you can't see a giant cup with handle here, it's pretty obvious. And then we have this, basically you could run a trend line down here, create that overhead resistance. So let's see what happens with the XRP. I would not be surprised to see XRP start to move higher to the upside and break those levels of $1.13 and then $1.55 before the settlement of with the SEC. Usually price moves before the news. If you wait for the news, you're usually going to miss the move. So it's going to be one of those scenarios, I believe, that you better be long, otherwise you're going to be chasing price big time. So hey, let's see what happens. Those who accumulated way down in these levels are sitting pretty. Anything's possible though, so who knows. But this candle right here was a pretty good fear generator, which was December 4th, it looks like. It looks like we wicked down to 65 cents. Wow. What a buy. What a buy. Let's see what happens here. I remember trading XRP back in these prices in here, in the mid 20-cent range. It was right around this time, Christmas of 2017, and this thing took off like a rocket. It was unbelievable. And that was, we were holding that on Coinbase at the time. Unfortunately, you cannot buy it right now on Coinbase. Hopefully they relist it. So, but yeah, wow. What an experience. If you were there, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So let's see here. Right now, we are sitting here at 91 cents on XRP. Let's see what happens. Let's do a little rough fib retracement here. Let's go right there, and we'll run this down to this level, right around here, give or take. And let's see what this puts us at here if we do a full fib retracement. So if you look at Bitcoin, you'll see Bitcoin did a full 4.2. Actually, not quite, but very close to a full 4.2 Fibonacci retracement. And where is XRP sitting right now? Way down in these levels. So you can imagine what a move like this would look like in XRP. Will it happen in a couple candles? Probably not. Maybe it takes a couple weeks. Maybe it takes a few months. Who knows? Time will tell. Obviously, Bitcoin didn't do this in a couple candles. It took many months to make this full Fibonacci retracement. It's actually like more like in here for Bitcoin, but some of the altcoins are above the 4.2 fib. Some are below. But if you're looking to buy assets that have a higher probability of making a large run, you would probably want to be looking at assets that have not hit these upper Fibonacci retracements, XRP being one of those. So just my thoughts here. Little Christmas Eve, checking the charts, wrapping some gifts, and just wanted to drop in a video here. So keep your eye on that 83 cent, that $1.13 XRP price levels. 83, $1.13. And we will see what happens. Go back to SHIB, see what SHIB's up to. I mean, it's classic. Look at this. It wicked right through it, closed below it. And let's see if we can get something that looks like this. I mean, price naturally wants to gravitate towards these, especially these old high levels. If you can get price back up to here, man, does it want to go to the upside. Price is like a magnet. It gets pushed and pulled towards certain areas on the charts. So it's like if we see this candle here, maybe it's the 25th, the 26th, over the next few days. Once we get past this 3,900 level, it could be a very strong breakout. So, I mean, you can see it right here. It happened on the October 25th. So that would be 1 month ago. 2 months ago. 2 months ago, actually. And we had that wick through it, closed below, and then boom, we went on to this very, very nice strong move. All right, let's see what happens here. Have a Merry Christmas. Try not to spend your whole day looking at the charts. Enjoy your time with your family. And the markets will be there after the holidays. And have a great Christmas. I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.